Ziva graduated! Ziva just passed the AKC Community Canine class, also known as the Advanced Canine Good Citizen program. Now, she is a year and almost 4 months old, and I am so proud of everything she has accomplished throughout this year. This is the last class that she's taking, but we're going to continue on her training, and I will go into more detail in another video about that. But in this video, I wanted to talk about this class and also put together all of the pictures and videos that we got from the time that we were in this class, like I did for the other classes. Now, usually I have a graduation video right after this one, but I want to throw her a big graduation party since this is her last class, so the part 2 for this will be put off for a little bit. And I don't have pictures from every single time we went, just because we got a little more lazy with the amount of pictures we were taking, and this class is set up very differently than the other ones. The other classes, if you notice, there was different people in all the time, different dogs. Sometimes it was just us. Where this one, it was a regular class. We had some dogs. They were Kiaran and then her sister Callie. And then we also had a dog named Sunny. And then later on in the class, we got Willow. And we pretty much had the same group the entire time. Every once in a while, there would be someone different who would come in, but that was kind of rare. But we had a really good class. We all got to know each other really well. We'd make jokes with each other. It was a super fun environment, and it was really good socialization for the dogs, and especially for it being the community canine class, it makes sense that this one was based off of you were working with each other more and not just working with your dog on different individual things. So it was a cool switch up. So you'll notice the same group of people kind of in this, and so we didn't have as many pictures and videos, but we were in this class for a really long time. There are 10 different qualifications for what the dogs have to do to pass, and one of them is the dog sits, stands, or lies down and waits under control for the owner. And the way we did it was we pretended we were filling out paperwork and reading things, and the dog would just wait. 2, the dog walks on a loose leash in a natural situation and does not pull. We had to make a left turn, make a right turn, stop, and walk at a fast and a slow pace. Number 3, the dog walks on a loose leash through a crowd. So we would have everybody kind of stand around with their dogs, just as the people, and then with the people and the dogs. And your dog would have to go around and not be pulling. 4, dog walks past distractions and does not pull. Here's where we used the other dogs, and we also put some food on the ground and just kind of walked around. 5, they have to sit and stay with a small group. 6, dog allows person who is carrying something to approach and pet it. So we just had a bag that we used, and someone would walk up, ask if they could pet your dog, and then you let them pet, and yeah. And then 7, we had to work on leave it. Dog walks by food and follows the owner's instructions to leave it. That works pretty similar to the distraction one for earlier. Number 8, down or sit stay at a distance. I had Ziva sit and walked away 20 feet, picked up that bag, brought it back, set it by her, and she stayed the whole time. And number 9, recall with distractions present. So I walked 20 feet away from Ziva and called her while other people were walking around, standing, just being distracting, and she ran past them and came to me. And then 10, the dog will sit or stand and stay while the owner enters or exits a doorway or a narrow passageway. And Ziva passed them all. She did so good. I'm so proud of her. And I'm going to talk more in detail in another video on what we're going to do and how we're going to continue training from here. But the rest of this video will be full of the pictures and videos that we got and dates for the classes that we got pictures from. Yeah, enjoy!